Good morning. I'm honored to give you this ministry moment today on behalf of the steering committee for the sesquicentennial. I was privileged to work with such an amazing team of people, and you know them well. If you've worked on any particular mission project, you know Rosie and Lisa, Joyce, Laris, Linda, Brenda Ryan, Carrie Sora, Phyllis, Pastor Matt. Everybody made such positive contributions as we sorted through ideas and plans for the year. But our thank you goes out in their behalf to all of you who made food, served food, anything since last January. You provided music for a service, or you stood out in the service project in June, or you made ice cream, or you've been painting sesquicentennial stars. There are so many ways in which you have served, and we are extremely grateful for all of you who've contributed in your own way with your own talents to make the sesquicentennial year the success that it is. And I think that I want to also invite you to continue stepping up and finding a way to serve, because it's through serving others that we minister to each other, and then that glow goes out into the world, and it's just a great way to reach out to others. We have a couple of opportunities. There are still stars to be painted and decorated, and if you don't want to decorate them, just fill in them with the paint. Those are available. We can use your help in adding to our history kiosk. We would love to hear your family history story and how you came to be a member of this church or someone who attends faithfully. So look for a way to serve this church. There's lots of opportunities. I like to think of ministry being within our church and how we minister to each other, and outreach is how we minister outside the church. But I think that all of our ministries here at First United Methodist, whether it's a youth ministry, music ministry, Bible study, all of these are ways in which we start with each other, and then as we leave church, we find ways to reach out and include others. So I would ask you to join in the rest of this year when we're celebrating through the sesquicentennial stars in the cookbook. We have the cookbook that we would like you to contribute to. You've got a cookie recipe or an ice cream recipe or a casserole. Please get that into Carrie Sora. We have an open house on quilts, and one way you can help with that is somebody who enjoys looking at quilts, making quilts, and just appreciating them. So bring a friend over to the church on Saturday afternoon, September 14th from 3 to 5 p.m. And if you donated to church or have a quilt on loan, please come and feel free to talk about that quilt and its heritage to anyone who's visiting that day. There will be some refreshments served, and we would just love to have you and your neighbors come to that. Thank you.